you the first live stream of 2025. For those who are rewatching, you're the first to come in. It always takes a minute for YouTube to alert everybody that I'm live. So those who rewatch the live stream are actually the first ones here, because you watch it from the very beginning. So like, this is for my rewatch live streamers. It's just you and I. Hello. How are you? I'm freezing. I don't know what the weather's like where you're at, but where I'm at, it snowed yesterday and it's freezing cold and really, really windy. Hello, Kimberly. Okay, for the rewatchers of the live stream, we're no longer alone. Hello, Kimberly. How are you? How is the weather? How is the weather out your way? I'm trying to eat some protein. You're fine and dandy. Hi, Jennifer. Good morning, y'all. Yoshi's mom. It's freezing here. So, good morning, Stacia. Good morning from Ohio. If I butcher your name, just forgive me. I'm horrible with that. So, if you're kind of new to my channel, I don't think anybody here is. I think in Arizona. Really, Jennifer? Wow. I have a question about Arizona. I'm getting ready to write a new book, and I need to find a place that kind of does, like, you know, the cowboy thing. Good morning, Donna. And, like, you know, has real cowboys, horses, you know, that kind of thing. Is Arizona got a lot of that going on? You know, men who actually wear cowboy hats and cowboy boots and stuff like that. Good morning, Abigail. Good morning, Petra. Greetings from the Netherlands. Hello. You're tuning in from far away. I know it's very early in Southern California. I know, Carmen. Dixie from Kansas is a new fan of your channel and wants to wish you Happy New Year. Oh, thank you, B. I appreciate that. Happy New Year. Oh, the Netherlands. Good. Yeah, we think it's cold, right? It is very cold here today. We need it, though, because then maybe the stinking bugs will die. We had a horrible year. We had a horrible 2 years with bugs because our winters were so mild. But Alabama, and it's cold there, too. Really? I think everybody's getting a little bit of something. Like, some people are getting cold weather, some people are getting snow, some people are getting ice. I've seen some, but more where businesses are is what we have a gold mine where the Ghost Adventures said was haunted. Ghost Adventures. I don't think I know ghosts. I used to watch religiously Ghost Hunters. They were based out of here in New Jersey. And every once in a while I would watch Paranormal State. I don't think I ever seen those. I haven't watched any of that stuff in a very long time. But I want to try my hand at writing a PG-13 cowboy romance. And I'm trying to figure out the best place, because there's no cowboys in New Jersey. Let me grab my book. I put some notes down here. This is where I'm leaning to, so I have to research it because I've never visited there. I'd have to research, but this is where I was kind of leaning. Wyoming. That's where I was kind of leaning. Strong. We are too. You guys might actually hear the wind here today. Why we sit here on live. My whole apartment here is creaking. The windows are making noises. It's like very powerful. Super windy. It's towards app. How do you? Oh, app. Now if I had an L in there, I'd be like Appalachian. That's what I want to say. Junction, because. Oh, okay. I was like, what? What happened? Thank you. Anyways, I'm trying to get protein in, so I am slowly eating this protein bar. I'm trying these out. These Gatorade protein bars are 20 grams of protein. Since taking the GLP-1 shots, which my second one is actually today, I'm having such a hard time eating. I never in my life thought I would ever say that. We got 11 inches. Whew. Hi, Sherry. Tammy, that's a lot of snow. Hi, Sherry. I'm having such a hard time eating. Either like I truly have like I get food aversion, and then sometimes when I feel like, oh, okay, this sounds good, and I go down and sit down to it, I'm like, oh, I like dry. I never in my life thought I'd have this much of trouble with food, but I'm having a little bit of trouble eating, especially in the mornings, and I need to get 90 grams at least of protein in, and I'm already sick of protein drinks. Like, I'm already sick of protein drinks. So, and then another thing too that I have to add to my arsenal is I have to drink 3 of these bad boys a day, because the GLP-1, we'll just put it this way, stops you up. I have so many people that are like, Missy, I'm on the GLP-1 shots and I have the opposite problem. I can't get out of the bathroom. I'm the complete opposite. So I have to take Metamucil 3 times a day. So, and it's the morning. So you're going to see me trying to nibble on this protein bar, and I got to get my Metamucil down. Yes, it's just part of it. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Wendy. Or D. So I got to do it because it's in the morning. And we usually don't get off of here until lunch. So I got to get this in before that rolls around. Because I think for lunch, I'm just going to make some eggs. Eggs haven't given me the ick yet. You made it to one of my lives. Yay! So I'm going to eat and drink with you. So if you need to eat and drink, you can eat and drink with me too. Thank God these Metamucils, they don't taste that bad. Like, if you guys ever need help in that area, these little Metamucils, the sugar-free ones, the orange, they don't taste that bad. Hello, Brandy from Arkansas. Right? Did I say Arkansas? Did I say that wrong? I took a quick glance. They're not that bad. I usually just guzzle them. I'm going to do it in a minute. I'll take another bite of this protein bar. This protein bar isn't too bad. It's peanut butter, chocolate. I'm trying a new brand, the Gatorade. It's 20 grams of protein. So I'm going to try desperately to get this thing down throughout the... It's huge, too. Look how big it is. Lots of Southern Bells in the house today. It's a big one. Yesterday, I tried to eat a protein bar. I took 2 bites of that thing. I should be eating that one to finish it, but I just now have, like, total aversion from it. Thank you, Brandy. I wrapped it back up, put it in a plastic baggie, and put it in the fridge. I couldn't even finish the stinking protein bar. The only thing that I ate in the last week that I really enjoyed, and I ate the whole thing and it didn't bother me, is my husband really wanted Jersey Mike's. So I got a sub and a tub, which is basically, I get a number 11, which is the stick ball. It's basically the sub, but it's, you know, a salad. It's in a tub. There's no bread or anything. And I didn't get any cheese on it. I'm trying to stay away from cheese. I was able to eat that. And I did finish it. But other than that, I'm having such a hard time with food. So I took the drugs, and the drugs are working. I am down another 4 pounds, so it's good. Ooh, beans in the Instapot. That sounds yummy. Now, what kind of beans? Do you put like ham hocks or like ham in with your beans? Is it white northern beans? I have found that I really do like northern beans. I think I like northern beans better than I do kidney beans, because the only time I'll eat kidney beans is when I literally eat chili. So that's where I'm at with all that. But I can't do limas. Oh my God, I can't do lima beans at all. No. I don't know what it is about lima beans, but I can't hack it. But I don't know. Maybe if I was brought up on lima beans, I'd probably like them, but I just don't like that. I like white northern beans, though. You love limas? Really care? I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I gotta blow my nose again because I'm eating. Hold on. I love all of your plants. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is my little, I've had this thing forever, this shelf. So I try to decorate it with smoked turkey wings. Wow, I never thought about. Where do you get smoked turkey wings? Do you smoke them yourself? Hi, Missy. I had to run outside to herd my dog. Ew, Rebecca. Your dog needs therapy. No, I had a dog a long time ago that used to do that. And I'd be like, what the heck? 48 in the chart, only 8 like. Oh, in the chat. Oh, thank you, Abigail. Made a crock of chili and it smells so good. Oh, Sherry. They're pinto and trying something new, seasoned them like Mississippi pot roast. Oh, like you put the au jus and the ranch and what are those little peppers called? I bet you that'll be really good. Good morning, Sharon. No, ma'am, from Walmart. Oh, really? You can get smoked turkey wings from Walmart? Ooh, with the pepperoncinis. That's him. That's the little peppers. All right, I'm going to mute you for 1 second so I can blow my nose. Okay, I am still blowing my nose from having COVID. Still. All right, I'm going to quit complaining because I feel like that's all I've done since I've got on here. I would never in my life ever think to make beans like a Mississippi pot roast. You know what I've been seeing? I've been seeing a lot of, ham hocks put in it. Morning, Grandma Teresa Gilmore. I've been seeing a lot of people make the Mississippi pot roast with chicken. They do the exact same thing, but instead of using a roast, they use chicken breast. So when I turn my head this way, maybe you guys can see it. The sun is hitting me in just the right place. And I just blew my nose and I'm like, oh my God, I have a booger on the interwebs. But if I turn my head this way, it's just light. So don't think I got a booger hanging out my nose. It's just the light from the window. Okay? Do you guys hear the wind? And then it creaks all the way over. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it's pretty windy. I mean, it's intense here. Like, some of these gusts are going to be big gusts. Maybe I can eat half of it. So half would only be 10 grams of protein. That's not enough protein. How do you eat 90 grams of protein? Like, how do you eat that much? Oy. And the sad thing is that once I have the surgery, pintos and ham hocks. I've never had a ham hock, but they look delicious. Once I have the sleeve, I still have to get 90 grams of protein a day. How do you do that? I'm struggling with this really bad.
What was that?
It's the wind.
Oh, that sounded like a big truck.
No, it's the wind. We're okay. They're so good. I've never had a hand mark. The reason why I said that is because I don't know if anybody else here watches Moss Family. It used to be Moss Family TV, but I think it's Moss Family Kitchen now. And they eat beans constantly. And she always makes hers in her slow cooker. And she always puts like ham hocks or it's something salt. It looks like a piece of bacon, but it's like fat back, I think. Fat back is what she calls it. And it looks really good. I've never had it, but it looks good. Beef broth, gravy, ranch packet, pepperoncinis, butter, water, and a spoon of lard and pepper. Wow. That sounds like a meal. You still watch them? Equals fat back, right? I think that's what I was saying. That's what she calls it, a fat back. She always uses that. I've never in my life even seen one of those. I don't know if that's more like a Southern thing, not an Eastern thing. There's just things we might not get out this way because we just don't, we don't eat that way. But when they're all cooked and everything. Hi, tribal leader. Hello. When they go to eat it and stuff, because she always shows you the food and everything. It looks really good. Another thing I have to ask too, very Southern, yes, Brandy, is if anybody's been watching them for a long time, I used to watch her regularly. Then I got doing my own things. And like, you know how like if you don't watch like 2 episodes of someone, like YouTube just kind of moves them out of your recommended, and then you forget. I hadn't watched. I don't like black beans. I'll eat black beans sometimes in rice, but like I don't personally make it. I think it's called now Moss Family Kitchen. It was Moss Family TV when I was watching, but when I came back, it was called Moss Family Kitchen. But I hadn't watched for like, I don't know, maybe 6-7 months. And then out of the blue, they're in my recommend again. So I started watching them. And I'm wondering, did her husband lose a lot of weight? Because he looks so different to me. I keep looking at him. And I'm like, what is different about you? And last night I watched an episode from them. And I'm like, I noticed that he's making a lot of protein drinks. And she bought him a new mixer to make the protein drinks, and he was making pancakes the other day, and he did it with bananas. Oh, I love Fallon too. Yes, Titus has lost weight. Okay. Did he do it naturally? Like, he looks so different. Hello in the kitchen. Brandy, I don't know. Haven't watched them in a while. I went for a long time too. I didn't watch them for forever. I'm going to pull my hair up in a ponytail because this thing is not sticking. And I came back at like vegan tostadas are perfect with black beans. Never had them either. How are you, Miss Debbie? Where's my hairbrush? I don't need it. Yeah, I came back and I'm like, oh my gosh, Titus looks so different. Whose channels, please? It's called the Moss Family Kitchen. What time is it here? 10 o'clock. Well, it's after 10 now because I've been blabbing for like 20 minutes. So it's probably 20 after 10. A.M. in the morning. They're good. They're wonderful. They're a Southern family. Her husband's like a cowboy. He and his boys, they shoe horses, and she makes all this cool little family meals and stuff. Can't complain. That's good. Yeah, Moss Family Kitchen, because it was TV at one time. 9:18 in Arkansas. Wow. I thought so, because I thought I heard him over Christmas say that he was preaching at a church. I can see that about him. Get out! He has his own channel too? Titus Moss? Really? I'll have to check that out. I would have never known that. He never says anything about it. They're just a neat little family, and she uploads every single day. God bless her heart. I do not know how she does it. She keeps her videos very short. They're anywhere from like 10 to 15 minutes. They're not very long. She packs a lot in them, but she uploads without fail every single day. Like, God bless her heart. That's it. Yes, of course. I watch Fearfully Created Marina. Yes. We did a collab together. How long have I lived here now? 3 years? So it had to be 3 years ago when I lived in a mobile home in Pennsylvania. I had been on YouTube at that point like 4 years, and she... There we go. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. When I lived in the mobile home, we did a collab together. I had been on YouTube at that point, I think about 5 years, and she had just started. And we did a collab together. But yeah. She lives in Tennessee. I was in Pennsylvania. Now I'm in Jersey. All right, I'm going to do this before this gets super thick. Yeah, we had a collaboration. We did a collab together. Little... Oh, that's not the name. Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. I am really struggling. If anybody prays, please pray for me. With my food. I'm so struggling. The surgeon told me I need to drink 3 of those a day. And once you put them in the pack, you got to let them sit for like 2 or 3 minutes so they get a little thick. They don't taste horrible. It's the texture, I think. But I got to drink 3 of those Metamucils a day. Have you ever seen Dr. Ken Berry on YouTube has type 2 in his videos help me get my in the 80s? No, I've never ever. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it. No, I've never even heard of his channel. My phone's been stupid the last few days. I thought the buffer was because my phone, or when you were talking and I couldn't hear you, thought it was because my ear. Oh, it might have been on my end. Hello, Missy. Oh, excuse me. Anywho. Tomorrow I have a made my eyes water. Never had this. I watch Will Poor Hill Holler. Is that a name of a channel? Good morning. Good morning. Oh, it's okay. You're allowed to be late, Lori. You got me back into adult coloring. Books have some of your favorites on a wish list. I haven't colored in like 2 weeks. No, not that long. Maybe a little over a week. Because I've been so hyper-focused on my journaling. I miss coloring. Oh my God, that made my eyes water so bad. Never in my life think drinking water would make my eyes water. At Carmen, what is this? Cario, love Miss Lori and Mr. Brown. Aw, your sound keeps coming and going. I'm sorry, Carmen. Is that for everybody? Coffee Hooked TV. Hey! They're adorable. Whipper Will Holler. Never in my life heard of them. I'll have to check them out. Are they kind of like the Moss family? Brandy, how precious. He made homemade bookmarks. Aww. Sound is fine. They are so country. I think that's why I'm interested in writing a book about cowboys, like that whole, they're from the Ozarks, okay. That whole genre, if you will, because it's so polar opposite of me. And I like to research. So like I want to like do research about all that and learn like horse lingo and stuff like that. I think it'd be really cool. Mine was, I went out, then back in is good now. Okay. Yeah, for a second, it may have went off because I got a phone call. Whip Poor Will Hollow is awesome. Oh, wow. Now you guys convinced me. Now I'm definitely going to have to go check this channel out. Yes, they are kind of homesteaders and old school ways of cooking. The only homesteader that I watch, and I have not watched her in a long time because she got very political, was oh God, her name is Patara Homestead. What is her? I forget her name, her channel name now. She has a big homestead. Her channel's huge. But is it Patara? Is it, how do you say her name? Patara? Oh God, I forget. I totally forget the name. Their cabin is adorable. They are Father South Arkansas, and we are Facebook friends. Oh, how cool! That's awesome. Their cabin is adorable. Oh, I'm gonna have to go check all this out. Petra? Is it Petra? Patera. I guess Patera. You left. What is the name? Oh, Appalachian Homestead. Is that it? Patera's Appalachian Homestead? Yeah, she got very political. Oh my God, the sound is annoying. Maybe it's my cable connection. I'm sorry, Carmen. Nobody else is having trouble. I agree. Patera started getting on my nerves. Too negative. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. And she turned into, like, her channel was extremely informative and very helpful, but she turned into like this almost very aggressive doomsday thing. Like, if you don't start prepping and doing all this stuff, you're going to die. That's how it kind of came across. And she wasn't apologetic about it. And I understand that's where she stands. She doesn't have to be apologetic about it. But she almost got like really aggressive about it. So I quit watching her. But I used to love her channel. And her homestead is incredible. Like, her homestead is incredible. Her way of life is very interesting. I love, I don't know, like I said, I love reading and researching. So I love researching and learning things that are very different for me. So that's why, like, the cowboy thing, the cowboy genre, like farms and riding horses and just the cowboying thing, I find very interesting because it's like a totally different way of life than I live. Hi, Jessie. Happy New Year. Thank you. She came off a little hateful to you too. Yeah. So, not to bash YouTubers because, you know, everybody has their own thing or anything. And I don't want to bash nobody because I get it. It's just, she just wasn't my cup of tea anymore. I think they would definitely be up your alley. Super sweet. Christians love Lori and Danny Brown. Oh, I'll have to check them out. Living Traditions Homestead. Aw. On what you're all talking about. We're just talking about other YouTubers. That's all. Hello, April. Everyday life and weight loss. So, hi, April. How is weight loss going? Mine's going. I can't even eat a protein bar, but I'm doing. Hi, Donna. Lori, did you change your little bubble? Because it doesn't look the same. I almost didn't recognize you. It's so teeny tiny I can't see, but it looks very different. Let me get really close. You did. Okay. As I say, because I know you guys buy your bubbles. See, I used to change mine often, and then I thought to myself, it's going, girl. It's going. Just like me. When people ask me that, I go, it's going. She looks like a Gilmore girl now. Yes, she does. I have no idea what I was going to say. I guess it wasn't important. I don't know. Anybody else know what I was going to say? Let's see. Oh, yes, about bubbles. The one thing I love about your channel, you're so uplifting. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. when she was a teenager. See, on my end though, Donna, your bubble is just green and it has a D in it. Yes, for that reason. I just brought you to the grocery store with me. Hi, grocery store! Your laugh might scare someone. Yeah, Donna, on my end, does anybody else see Donna's name? Does it just have a D? Like it's green with a D on it. There's no picture there. But yeah, I used to change my picture on my channel often too. Like I would change it almost like with the seasons, like put a wintry picture of me, a summery picture of me. And then I realized that when people would go to look for me, they couldn't find me anymore because my picture was different. So I picked a picture and I'm just leaving it until I lose a significant amount of weight and I don't look like that no more. I'm not changing my picture. Oh, thank you. Yes, it has just a D in the bubble. Okay, so it's not me just seeing that. How do I bring a picture to show? Unfortunately, that is one of the things that we cannot do on YouTube because I wish you guys could do that too. You know, like when I make like community tab, you know, comments to you guys, I would love for YouTube to add that feature where like you guys could share a picture in the comments or something, but YouTube has not done that yet. Yes, Donna is a green bubble. Okay, that's what I thought. But you can't show a picture. That's something that YouTube has not done yet. You can do that on Instagram. No, Instagram doesn't allow you to do that either. I think the only place that you can do that is TikTok and Facebook. Me too, Donna. You see it on Facebook though. Okay. Jennifer. I look like that every winter. VR, you caught alive. Google. What were we Googling, Carol? What are we Googling? Carol, did you watch Outlander's episode on Friday? Did you watch that? I was going to text you and I totally forgot. Well, actually, I fell asleep. That's really what happened. My name is a gray bubble. Yes, Carmen, yours is a gray bubble. Brandy, me? Yes, I have a Facebook and I have a private Facebook group that you can join. I like it because it looks more professional. Oh, it's beautiful. What I can see of it, I mean, it's like literally big. It just looks different. This is your first live. Hi, Kathy. Welcome to the live stream. I love your energy. Oh, thank you. Comfort Rules for Life. Welcome to the live stream. We should do a meet and greet if it's ever possible. I would love to. Claire can't die. Of course. Is she gonna die? Did you seriously thought Jamie? Because my heart was like, oh my God, Jamie! And then they panned over to Claire. And I'm like, what? I think we get to an age where, why shave? Right. I'm gonna look like Bigfoot sooner or later. That is my thoughts for winter. I don't shave in the winter. When summer rolls around and I want to go to the beach or something, then I take care of the mess. Hi, everyone. Does anyone watch Live Simply, Live Free with Bill and Elizabeth? She has tea with Jesus. No, Linda, I've never heard of that. I can see that, Brandy. Yours is a marriage quote. I can't read it because it's teeny tiny. But yes, we only have one episode left. Okay, so me and Carol will watch Outlander together if anybody doesn't know. Yes, the new season of Outlander is out. So my prediction is her daughter's going to go back through time to find her hubby. They're all going to be together. And it isn't going to be Jamie that dies. It's going to be Claire. An endless sleepover with your favorite weirdo. Right? Good morning. Halloween. Is it Malik? Is that how you say it? Malik. Well, I like that name. Malik. I like unusual names. You guys should help me pick out new names. Okay, that's how you say name. You guys should help me pick out some new names for my new book. My sister took this picture a while back. She is a photographer. Ooh. But my confession is that my hair was blonde. I don't have a lot of photos of myself. I hear you. I totally understand. I've been watching them for years and met them at a meet and greet. Ooh, you met them at a... That's awesome. I know. Hi, Tigger. Hi, Tigger Lily. Hi, Tiger Lily. I love that quote. That's on Brandy's pic. What does it say? It's a beautiful picture of you. Sleep over with everyone would be so fun with all the giggling. Oh, God, we'd all be peeing our pantses. Are you kidding me? As old as I am, I'm the person that's literally in the corner laughing so hard with her legs crossed going, I'm peeing! I'm peeing! Elizabeth has every year. Where does she do her meet and greet? Yes, it does say marriage is endless. Sleepover with your favorite weirdo. Oh, got it. That's what your picture said. I thought you were talking about me. It's like, yeah, we can have an endless sleepover with, and I'm definitely a weirdo, but I get it. That's what your picture says. That's adorable. Oh, thank you, I like my plants. I love plants. They're my babies. They're my babies. Since my babies are all grown up, my plants are my babies. Yeah, we would. We would definitely need adult sleepovers, sleep diapers, because I am definitely the fool in the corner going, I'm peeing, because I'm laughing so hard. Listen, might be a little TMI, but it's either pee or I'm farting. Have you ever laugh farted? Like you're laughing so hard that your butt starts laughing with you and the farts are coming out like laughter? Have you ever done that? Because I have. My husband thinks it's hysterical. And because he's laughing at me, that makes me laugh harder. Maybe that was too much TMI, but it's a real thing, I think, anyways. You will just wet your plants. That's right, Debbie. Missy, you need a sign that says, welcome to the jungle by the side of your plants. I would love that, Donna. That would be awesome. Yes, okay. After babies, our bladders are gone. Brandy, we have all done that. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. Fist pump. Thanks for not leaving me hanging there. I would love to have a sign like that. I do have one that says, home is where my plants are. And I think I have something else that says something about plants, but I forget what it is. Ooh. Oh, you're leaving for Florida? That sounds fun. That sounds fun. I like Florida. I lived in Florida for a little over a year when I was a kid. I didn't like the bugs, though. Like, they're Jurassic Park bugs in Florida. I remember seeing a cricket, no lie, was like this big. Biggest cricket I ever saw in my life. You used to love junk journaling? Why don't you like it anymore, Brandy, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, Lori, I have so many of those. Not so much farts, but like, I'll be talking. Because, like, what video have you ever seen of mine where I'm not talking? And I'll be talking and bleh, like I'm not even prepared. I just burp. I have to edit that. I do the same thing. I crack up at myself. I was like, one time I'm going to put that in as a blooper, but it's so gross. They are. I didn't like them either. Oh, my God. They're like prehistoric Jurassic Park bugs. Oh, my God. They're huge. I do the same thing. I'm sure all YouTubers have a video, too, of something like that. And don't always have the supplies and the time. Oh, I understand, Brandy. I homeschooled my kids, too. Homeschooling is a job all in itself. And I had two. I had two in homeschool. I don't know how many you had, but I had two. And oh my God, totally two different age groups. And it was a lot. Yes and amen. The lizards, and they're on everything. You have one. I had my son and daughter in homeschool. You scared the birds away. And those damn lizards, they're on everything. I mean, everything. You take your kids to the park, they're there. When we lived in Florida, they are frozen iguanas now. Aw, she's in 3rd grade. It's a blast. I'm glad, Jennifer. We're just keeping it real. We keep it very real on my channel. All topics are allowed to be talked about, including farts and burps. What was I gonna say? Oh, we lived by a pond, and like sometimes we'd go outside and there would just be an alligator chilling, and they would always have their mouth open. But I learned that's because they're like sunbathing because they're cold-blooded, so they were warming up. So for some reason they keep their mouth open when they do that. But not knowing that, and you step outside and there's an alligator just chilling in your yard with his mouth wide open, it is freaky as all get out. Yeah, we didn't live there very long. I think we barely made it a year before we were like, we're out of here. They are dropping from the trees. I saw it on the news this morning. So literally frozen iguanas are just like dropping out of the trees because it's so cold. That's crazy. That freaked me out. Can you imagine being a kid standing at the bus stop waiting for your bus and like this iguana falls on your head? Oh my God. Traumatized for life. Ew, that's creepy. And they could be really big, though. Some of those iguanas, I was getting ready to say, some of those iguanas can be really big. 25, I believe it. I heard that they have a one time a year you can actually shoot them because some people eat them. I'd have to have an umbrella. I don't care how hungry I was. I say that now, maybe if I was starving, but I don't know. You gotta be pretty hungry to eat one of them little buggers. It'd be sad and scary. Yeah, they are. I know. I've seen people, like, I think if they do it once a year, they give people permits to shoot them and eat them. Oh. Yeah, they would be the daily conversation. I heard a big clunk yesterday, went outside, and there was a iguana falling out of the sky. That'd be creepy. I do. She's sitting over here, right there. She's not a cactus. She was a poinsettia. But what happened to her is that is my heat. And I think it was too much heat on her. And she kind of dried up. I don't care how much I watered that plant. And I was going to move her, but I didn't get my plant stand in time. So I don't know if I can bring her back. Because I'm really good at bringing plants back. Matter of fact, I tell my husband all the time when we go to like Lowe's or something, I go to the section where, you know, the plants are half off because they're dead, they're dying. And I purposely buy those buggers and bring them home and try to bring them back to life. And I usually am successful. I don't know if I'm going to be able to save her though. I saw some comments. They wake up. Yeah, that's why I said, don't they unfreeze? Does iguana taste like chicken? They probably do. Everybody says everything tastes like chicken. Oh, thank you, Diane. I appreciate that. Even your plastic plants. I was born in the 80s. That's what my shirt says. Born in the 80s. I was born in 79. 1979. December 28th, 1979. I'm an 80s baby. I'm a plant whisperer. I try. Hi, Kelly. I try. I don't always save them, but usually I can save them. Not always, but I try. Brandy, you were born in 86? You're an 80s baby too? Youngin'. That's funny. I do the same thing. So we have a green thumb. Yes, Linda. I love plants. I love nature, period. So, and because I can't always be out in it, I bring as much of it as I can. If I pan out, I have this pothos right here, this pothos, and she's growing tremendously. So I have her strung out over here, and then she's going up and over. And then I have another pothos in my kitchen, and he's growing like crazy. And he's strung on my wall, and they're kind of like meeting in the middle. So pretty soon I'm gonna have hooks with green leaves all over my wall because these two pothos are growing like crazy. 1985. Your husband was 1980. 72. I'm 79. My dad has the green thumb in the family, but the only plant I can keep alive is a succulent. Yep, they're easy. They're not too bad. That's a 70s baby, I guess. I feel like I'm an 80s baby because I was born December 28th, 1979, and literally 3 days later, it was the 80s. So technically, I'm an 80s baby. Plants and add so much life inside, especially during yes. You did, Kelly. You showed me Imogen. You showed me her. She's huge. 1958 in the house. Fist bump. I had 4 different ones my few years, and they finally gave up and went to a better gardens in the sky. I've had most of my plants for over 12 years. And indigenous trees since I moved out west. Well, I'm not going to ask you, Donna, because you don't have to tell us. So, like, is it more deserty out where you live now? Missy, not Misty. It's okay, Kelly. I know exactly what you meant. You are all in betweeners. I'll show you her recently. I know. Doesn't it seem like they grow a lot in the winter? Wow, I must be the oldest here, born in 1952. I'm an old lady. No, you're not. Wyoming! That's not. Yeah, I guess. I think that's where I put down. Yeah. You'll have to tell me, Donna, what Wyoming is like because my new book, I'll put a show to you. I want my new book to take place in Wyoming. I'm going to research Wyoming for my new book. I moved from Indiana to Wyoming and miss rain. Wow, it doesn't rain there a lot. So it's really dry. Do you have to have like a humidifier so your nose doesn't get all ripped to your plant? Let's take a moment of silence for my beloved plant. I was born in 73. 19. I've never been there. Never been to Wyoming, so I'm researching it. Equals your birth year. Do you do that when you swallow an ice cube too? I don't know. Rebecca, I don't know if you're talking to me or not. I must have missed something. Yes, a moment of silence. Good morning, Gina. 1952 also. We have 2 humid. I can't imagine because I live by the ocean and like the salt here in the air makes our salt shaker stick and all that stuff. We have to put rice in it, so it's very I don't know what you want to say. And in the winter, I have to have the humidifier running or I can't breathe out my nose. So I can't even imagine what it's like there. Missy is just supporting all of her amazing friends that are born in the 80s. Yes, I am. I miss the mountains. I'm falling apart, Missy. Oh my God, I love books. Reading to now. Linda. What books are you reading? I was born in, oh, I love books, girl. You and me. I'm working on my book journal right now. I just printed out my winter TBR to stick in here. These are the books that I'm reading for my winter TBR. I just noticed that everything I show you, I don't know if it looks like this on camera, but it's all backwards. The letters are backwards. Is it backwards on your end? We have a lot in camera. Near, not, oh, I missed something. Wyoming is a different kind of beauty. I was born in 1996. I'm a young pup. That's okay. You can be a young pup. Okay. I can't describe the beauty in the summer. Oh, I bet. What part are you in? I had a sudden urge this morning to get out the hairspray and see if I could do my big wings with my curly curler, the hair this morning. I talked myself out of it. Oh, I thought you said you were going to do it because I was like, girl, post a picture to Instagram. Near not net, neat. It looks right to me. Oh, it looks right to you? Okay. Maybe it's just the way it looked in my camera. Ooh, my grandma is in Sheridan. Hi, Lean's Life. Yes, I'm feeling much better. I still have to blow my nose quite often, but I'm feeling much better. Not what you see. Okay, good, good. See, when I hold them up, they are backwards. The A is over here for me on the opposite side. That is so weird, but I'm glad it looks right on your end. That is so weird. But anyways, I just printed out my winter TBR, and I'm getting ready to put it in my book. I keep a book journal. Woo. I keep a book journal. I've been working pretty steady on it, too. I just finished this book yesterday. What's it called? Just Next Door. Just finished that one yesterday. It was pretty good. It was a small town romance book, I guess. Kind of romance book. Yeah, it was good. I think I prefer books with a little bit more action in it. This one was just kind of like just like a small time, I don't know how to put it, just a small town romance, like a Hallmark movie almost, you know? The fresh mountain air is a smell that I want to bottle up. Oh, I get it, Donna. Oh, thank you, Brandy. I love journaling. Tomorrow, you guys are getting a journaling video. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but I posted the thumbnail for it. So you're getting a journaling video tomorrow. I wish Arizona's weather would make up its mind, hot or cold. It looks rainy. I need to get back into the habit of reading. I love reading. A Girl Who Chased the Moon. Never heard of that one, Lori. Love the Notebook. Thank you. Good Energy by Casey Means. And The Dragon's Prophecy. Ooh. So the Dragon's Prophecy actually have dragons in it, because sometimes people put pictures of dragons on their covers and there's not a single dragon in it because they're all like dead and they're like a myth from a long time ago. And it's like, I don't want to read about a myth of a dragon. I want to read about dragons. I do too. I use lots of stickers for my daily journal. You want another coloring video, Brandy? I can definitely do that, girl. I got 2 new coloring books. Jonathan Cat is... I don't think I've ever read him. Ooh, Lori, so what book am I reading next? Oh, I know what I'm reading next. I'm reading book number 2. I'll just show it to you. It's easy. sitting right here. I'm reading book number 2 from this series. I read this one. This is the second book I'm reading. I'm starting that one. It's called Leather and Lark by Bryn Weaver. I can do that. My third time of reading the Bible in a year. Jennifer, that's amazing. Savannah's doing much better, Kelly. Thank you. Oh, Brandy, I got mine from... Did I get mine from the TikTok shop? No, I ordered these ones. They're called... Let me grab them real quick for you. I have everything sitting right here. My desk is my favorite place in the world. I'm always here doing something. It's homebody hobbies, right? Homebody hobbies. You gotta have something to do. But I got this Mama Jamma, which they're called Jack Brown. I got a set of 120 alcohol markers for $25. I mean, I don't know if they are now because you know how Amazon's prices, they fluctuate. But it was like $25.99. And they're really, really nice. I'll show you one. They're not Ohuhus, but they're nice. I want Ohuhus. I have one little set of Ohuhus. So I got this for $29, something like that. I paid almost $40 for a set this small of Ohuhus. A set this big of Ohuhus were probably almost $200. I would love to have Ohuhu markers, but oh my God, they're so expensive. So I get what I can afford. And they're really good markers. So if you want to invest in some markers, I would highly recommend those. Probably missed a whole bunch of stuff. A dusting of magic, the aroma of sugar cake swirling through the breeze, and a girl who unwittingly brings change to a town of misfits makes for a sweet summer story filled with hope and forgiveness. Oh, that sounds adorable, boo-boos. No, I didn't think that was a bad price for markers either. I know that Amazon and Temu have them, and I've seen some at Ross. Ooh, Brandy, I never thought to look at Ross. You have one like that too, Carol? I started to read the Bible, but man, the names are hard to pronounce. Not only the names, but the names of the places in the Bible are hard to pronounce too. I just make up their name in my, like Meshach, Abednego, and all them. I just call them the Three Amigos because saying their names in sequence is like, so I just call them the Three Amigos. That is a smidge of the synopsis. Good morning, Missy from Southern California. What are Ohuhus? Hold on one second. My daughter needs help opening her Capri Sun. Hold on one second.
Last time they squirted all over me.
Got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good morning, Missy from Southern California. Good morning, Carolyn. What are Ohuhus? Oh, Jennifer, I get what you're saying. I'm fine with the knockoffs. Me too, Brandy. I'm re-listening to Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. Are you getting ready for Onyx Storm? I have to show you my new shirt. Good morning, later start from California today. Hi, Kelly. About pronouncing Bible names and places. I do. I just, whatever I need to do. Kelly says hi. I had them on my Christmas list in the coloring books like you have, but I only got a coloring book. I know markers are expensive, Brandy. Hi, Vanna. Yes. Abednego. Hi, sweetheart. You should try. They are very good. Don't get Ross markers. No. Carmen says no. Oh, you saw my new shirt, Shelly? I love my new shirt. So I'm officially going to my Barnes and Noble's very first midnight release party. I am so stinking excited. I don't know what it's going to detail, but the lady that I signed up for said they were actually going to decorate the Barnes and Nobles. Like when I walk in there, I better see flying dragons on the ceiling. Like I can't wait to see what this place is going to look like. Would you guys like a vlog of that? I know not everybody likes books, but no, I don't do crochet or knitting. I never learned. And kind of addictive. I think all hobbies are. And they end up being so expensive. Hi, Loretta. I got hiccups. I'm so sorry, guys. Hello, Loretta. Hello, Satin. Yes. Yes, Kelly. That's all she talks about. Okay, Lane's life. Have a great day. Onyx Storm. And I learned that Rebecca Yarrows lives here in Colorado Springs, and I get to go to Barnes and Nobles and get my books on. Debbie! Might just have to send you money to you. I'm alright. I just bought special edition pre-ordered. If I would have known that, I would have sent the money to you, and you could have bought me the book with a signature. But the Ross markers were the alcohol ones. Did you get any snow yet? Yes. From Jersey? Where were you at in Jersey? Yes, we got snow. Ooh, you like to see a video? Yeah, I can't wait to see what they do with this Barnes & Nobles. They told me they were going to decorate it. I'm expecting a certain image in my brain. They better deliver. My kids will be into them. But Hobby Lobby has a nice selection of best-selling popular books at discounts often. Cheaper than a lot of bookstores. At Hobby Lobby? Really, Linda? Hey, nothing wrong with an adult seeing the Bluey movie. Oh, I'll be seeing the Bluey movie with my daughter for sizzle. Do you want me to get you a signed copy? No, Debbie, it's okay. Because I already paid $40 for the special edition one. You could pay $32 for the regular, and then she has a brand new special edition one where the edges are spray painted. All of the maps are colored, and every time there's a new chapter, she actually drew out an image of what's happening. So I paid the $40 for the special edition book. It better have a signature in it. I'm just kidding. But thank you. I appreciate that. I got the book called Paper, Paper, Paper. Oh my God, it's awesome for journaling. Ooh, Carmen. We got 10 in. That's a lot for us, but we got lots of ice too. You got 10 inches of snow? Brandy, you love Bluey? My daughter loves Bluey. Loves Bluey. I can constantly hear that playing in her room. Are you sure about seeing a kids movie with me, Mom? When I go to Hobby Lobby, I usually buy the whole store. You sound like me. That's my... I can't go to Barnes & Nobles. I can't go to Hobby Lobby. And I can't go to Michael's with my husband. Get out. She hangs out there? Wow. Can you imagine walking into Barnes & Nobles and like Rebecca Yarrows over there writing her book? I'd be like sitting behind her with my glasses on. What's she writing next? What chapter is she writing? She killing Xaden off. I've been seeing a lot about that. I think they're... Never mind. I won't say it because it's spoilers. You don't have... I don't either. Hobby Lobby. I think the place I don't have the most self-control, really and truly, is Barnes & Nobles. And that crap's expensive, man. I could walk out of there with 50 books of be $7,000, but I could do it. I still have to catch her there. Oh my gosh, I wish we had a half-price books here. I'd be in so much trouble. Oh, I would be in so much trouble. I love books. Guys, how do you eat 90 grams of protein a day? Brandy. Yes, I feel so much better. I have to blow my nose occasionally, but I feel so much better. Welcome to California. Meat and cheese. Yes, I'm sick of protein drinks, to be honest with you. I don't think I can do another protein drink. I put it in my coffee. Oh. Can't buy just one gig. Hi, Kathy. Cheetah, don't tell them my secret. No, I don't have any control. None. Brandy boiled eggs. Oh my God. I'd be in so much trouble. Thank God I don't have the urge to go to Lowe's, because I can usually only get house plants at like Lowe's or Home Depot in my area. Thank God I don't have an urge to go to those kind of stores very often. But whenever my husband has to go, I make sure I go. And yes, a new plant friend always comes home with me, even if it's just an little one. But some of my plants, oh God, they get old so fast. And because you buy a pack of like 6 of them, it's like you only have one flavor. And you're just like, and they're too expensive to buy more than that. God, protein drinks are ridiculous. I like the cafe latte protein powder I make at home with some skinny syrup. I'm quitting Temu and Shein. Too much junk I don't need, and the quality on most. Oh, Carolyn, you need a Ninja Crema. Carolyn, that Kathy. Carol has a Ninja Creamy. We keep telling her to get fake plants, but she says no. I wish I had time to read again. Oh, for me, it is cat stuff so that I keep them busy. Yeah. You know what you do is you give them your bag. When I had cats, my cats loved bags. Any kind of paper. Like if I would get anything from the mail and I would unwrap, if I threw the paper on the floor, heyday. Another thing too is if you want your cats to play with the toys that you buy them, sprinkle a little bit of catnip on it and leave it on the floor. And in 2 or 3 days, it'll be their favorite toy in the world. I love cats. Don't get me wrong, I love my Dozer boy. But if I ever had to have another animal after Dozer, I would prefer to have a cat. They're just so much easier. And now that my son lives in a different state, like it's really hard for me to get someone to watch my dog. And he's so strong. He knocks me and my husband off our feet. Like, so I don't want to be responsible for somebody getting hurt because they take my dog out. You know what I mean? Happy New Year, pretty little guardian. Oh, I love your name. My cats are strange. No paper bags or boxes. Really? Your cats don't like paper bags? Yes, my bike is covered up on my balcony with a big blue tarp. Half-price books is very dangerous. I only shopped the children's section and can't wait to go back. Brandy, can I go with you in spirit? I don't feel well today, and my cat is laying on my hip taking care of Mom. Aww. And they always know, and they purr. I'm having a blue day, and I'm so glad I caught this live. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Miss M96. I love your cats. They have you wrapped around their little paws. Missy, do you have violets? I love violets. I had a beautiful purple one who was going through surgery for breast cancer. Yes, I do have violets. Let me see if I can. Do you see them right there? There's my violets. They don't have any purple flowers right now, but I have violets. Hi, Danielle. Bye, Abigail. Have a great day. Now I feel like you guys are way too close. There we go. Now you're cooking. I don't know. We'll just deal. Hello, 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 and goodbye for those who have to go. I love cats even though I'm allergic. Her name is Foxy. I love tuxedo cats. They're tuxedo. I can talk. Tuxedo. They're so cute. They're usually black and white, right? The ones that have like the black and then like the white. She's named Domino. He's so cute. My sister has a tuxedo cat. His name is Mars. And then my grandmother has a cat. You've seen him. You've seen him if you watch my vlogs, you've seen him. That's Chester. Yeah, they're black and white. Your son named her. Aw, that's so cute. That's adorable, boo-boos. My cats have very proper names. Anna Marie and Gracie Lou. Oh, that's beautiful, though. How do you like the quest? I did not like them. That's the one I tried yesterday. I had a quest cookie dough. I took two bites of that, and it was almost like food aversion like thing. I wrapped it up and put it in my fridge. I couldn't do it. The Gatorade ones taste much better. They're really, really, really big. And like it's taken me almost 2 hours to eat this much of the bar. I just don't want to eat. I just have no desire to eat, but I have to get 90 grams of protein in. So I'm trying. I am going to make eggs when I get off of here. I'm going to try to eat some eggs. So my cat loves me when I am sick or have my healing blanket on. Aww. Oh, like it ran into a wall, Brain? I know what you're talking about. I have no idea what they're called, but I know what you're talking about. Premier Proteins. I've never had a Premier Protein bar. I know I like their protein drinks, but I've never had their bars. Tastes like Play-Doh. Yes. We had a tuxedo that had mitten paws. We took her in from my aunt who passed. Aw, we had to give her. We called her Big Mama because she was thick. She was thick. I got a tuxedo cat, and her name is Cleocatra. I love that. That's adorable. 90 grams is a lot, right? Thank you, Debbie. I thought that was like outrageous, but my doctor's insistent that I eat 90 grams of protein a day, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do it. The carbs and sugar. 20 grams of protein. Carbs is 39 grams. Fibers 1 and total sugars is 24. It's kind of high. It's 360 calories. He told me, my doctor's a she told me not so much to worry about sugars and all that stuff until after I have surgery. Right now, I really need to focus on the protein and calories. So what his thing is I should try to keep my calories at 500 calories per meal. So that's like 15 to 2,000 calories a day and 90 grams of protein. So like this is my breakfast. I'm still trying to eat this, but this is my breakfast. So for 360 calories, that's not bad. Okay. We have Robert Irvin protein bars. The guys like them. Robert. I don't know who that is, Carol. Sounds familiar, but I can't place it. Do you see where... Oh, did you... No, Reese has protein cups? Wow. Is there a meat that you like? Yeah, I like chicken. I do like chicken. I noticed that sometimes though now on the GPL1 shot, I don't want to gross you guys out, but sometimes when I bite into chicken, it tastes bloody. I have never in my life ever experienced that. But I can almost, it tastes bloody. Like, it's so weird. I don't want to complain, but it is weird. Right now, my cat is sick and she has a vet appointment tomorrow. Oh, Miss M, what's wrong with your kitty? Especially on your GLP-1, yeah. I have eggs every day, but man, the price of eggs. I know, I bought eggs the other day and they were $8. I was like, what the heck? I got the same version when I was on Ozempic. Which one, Debbie? I don't know what, was it to the chicken or you just didn't want to eat? I just ordered the special deluxe edition of Onyx Storms. Had it for $32. Kelly, I paid almost $40. But maybe I paid that much because I'm going to the party, the midnight release party. But they said there's a big difference between the deluxe edition than the regular one. She said it was spray painted and had like colored pictures in between each chapter, and so I hope they're worth it. Have you tried warming your protein bar for a few seconds? Kathy, no. No, I would never think that. Robert Irvin is a chef. I have never heard of this. Food Network chef. I know pretty much Food Network chefs. I don't think I've ever heard of him. I make energy. I pack them with PB. I have that. Nuts, hemp seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds. He loves them. Snickers has a protein bar now? Restaurant Impossible show. I have no idea. I know I haven't heard from Kimmy Kins. And they are disgusting. Yeah, Atkins shakes, I do drink those. I do. I love chicken. Chicken is my favorite, and they taste bloody sometimes. Me either, Debbie. That's where I'm at right now. I'm on Wegovy. 40 for the large print. I hope I didn't get a large print book. She told me it was 40 for just the special edition. So I don't know. I hope I didn't get large print. A book might be huge. Everything tastes funny. Maybe that's what's going on with me. I have no idea. She has a cough and hopefully she will be okay. I'm worried about her, but praying that it's nothing too serious. Oh, I hope so too. Being diabetic, it's hard to find a bar that's low carb and sugar. That doesn't taste like a cardboard box. That's what I'm dealing with. Warming it makes a huge difference. You'll love it or not warming it up. Do you use to write your books on? Oh, Rebecca. No. Microsoft Word. Well, it took me forever. I use Microsoft Word. I'm here. Warming up your protein bar is very good. I would never think that. How are you making your chicken? I usually just bake it in the oven because, I shouldn't be eating fried food. So I warm it up. I usually bake it in the oven. And I have a really good seasoning. And I use that seasoning on everything. And I absolutely love it. And it's still, not always, but sometimes I'll eat the chicken and it tastes. Black Magic protein powder. I'll have to look into that. Slow down your digestion. I'm only on the GLP-1 shots until I have surgery, so it's not forever. But I love chicken, but my husband won't eat anything chicken the 53 years we've been married. Excuse me. Linda, why? The warming up over not warming it up. I'm going to try that. My next protein bar, I am going to try warming it up. That really, it does. It really, because I really love chicken. Chicken is my favorite. But I really do. I think it's just what I'm going through right now. Debbie, I already have, probably wouldn't for a year and explode. That's why I have to take Metamucil, my friend. I have to take Metamucil 3 times a day before every meal. I have to take Metamucil. Because the GLP-1 shots, they constipate you a little. But they're just a help right now. She wants me to lose more weight before surgery, so they're just. I'm very thankful. I'm not gonna complain. I'm very thankful for the additional help. It's just I just don't know how to get. I'm struggling to get 90 grams of protein a day, because I know very well that after I have the gastric sleeve, I'm still gonna have to get 90 grams of protein. And if I feel this way, I can't even imagine what I'm going to feel like after surgery and how hard that's going to be. No, I've never tried thinly sliced chicken breast other than thinly sliced chicken lunch meat. But I try to stay away from that stuff as well because it's really high in sodium and it makes my leg, my leg and my, that I have lymphedema in, it makes me swell. Did the Metamucil work? Not to be gross, because girl. Yes, the Metamucil works. I threw away this. Oh, it's sitting right here. I take this, the Grab and Go, 3 of these a day, and they are sugar-free and they don't taste that bad. I take one every day. I take 3 every day before a meal, and they do help a lot.
Can I borrow your colored pencils? The black keeps breaking. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I promise to return them.
Yeah, be nice to them. They're my expensive ones. Let's see. I have IBS and I take GLP-1. No need for Metamucil. Ozempic made me physically ill. Oh, Carolyn. No, I'm not physically ill or anything like that. I take my second GLP-1 tonight. He said that he said that's all they ate growing up with 9 kids, and a sickly father was all they could afford. Aww. Yeah, Brandy. No, I totally get it. I do. I love fish. Fish, I do. I like fish. Have you tried taking omega-3 supplements? Nope. You haven't eaten red meat in 25 years? Wow. That's discipline. You need a burger. You can't eat nothing but chicken. I know there is lots of protein in fish. I just don't know if I can handle this now. Your mom says oatmeal and Cheerios. You need a steak. I had steak for my anniversary. That's probably all the steak I'll eat. Steak is way too expensive. We don't do steak often at all. But I usually substitute anything that I'm going to make with hamburger with ground chicken or ground turkey. But every once in a while I'll make a real hamburger because my husband prefers that over a chicken or turkey burger. But he does like the chicken or turkey burgers. A cube steak. I get cubed steak sometimes. Not cube steak. I get cubed like stew meat sometimes to make like a soup. Or sometimes I add it with like onions and peppers and I put it like in a tortilla. I love turkey burgers too. He prefers chicken over turkey. He thinks the turkey smells a little weird when it's cooking. So he prefers, if I'm going to substitute beef for anything, to use ground chicken. So I usually substitute beef with ground chicken. And then every once in a while, we have real beef burgers. But we do not eat a lot of steak over here. And we do not, and like I very rarely get like stew meat, if you will, cube stew meat very often. It's mushrooms. I don't like turkey burgers either. They smell. That's what my husband says. He can't get past the smell. Is making you hungry? How I make a meatloaf? Oh, I make a good meatloaf. Your stomach is growling. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. But my meatloaf, I'll take some ground burger. You got to have, like my mom back in the day used to use veal, but once I found out what veal is, I don't use veal anymore. And I don't use sausage. It's just beef. And a packet of onion soup mix. You got to put some Worcestershire sauce in there, a little bit of A1, panko breadcrumbs. You got to put your egg in there. You got to mush it all up. And then you layer that baby with some ketchup and you throw her in the oven with baked potato. I would love to make a turkey or chicken meatloaf, but I think my husband would just about die. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Yeah, Chester, that's his name. Yep. Just messing with you. I made turkey meatloaf. Veal is pork, beef, and a caul meat. Veal and a what? A caul meat? I'm from Jersey. Filled with Italians. And we have lots of veal farms near here. And the way I always was brought up to believe, because they named them horrible names as well, is veal is 8-day-old baby calves. Yeah, 8-day-old. That's all they let them live. 8 days. And they're chained to this little teeny tiny box so that they don't move, so that they are very tender. And they take them away from their mama as soon as they're born. And it's horrible. They're out there mooing. It's absolutely horrible. So once I saw that, broke my gosh darn heart. Because I used to eat veal all the time as a kid. Veal is a very popular food here in Jersey because we have tons of Italians. Once I saw that, I can't do it. Can't do it. Mississippi meatloaf. It upsets your stomach. Yeah, I used to put, my husband loves it this way when I put the onion soup mix in it. I can't do the onion soup mix anymore because it makes me extremely gassy. It really bothers my stomach. Yeah, you don't do veal. We got too ready for my day. Have a bless. Okay, Carmen, I'm going to let you guys go. Sorry, pork, beef, and calf. Do you ever go to Point Pleasant? Absolutely. It's right around the corner. I love the windmill. Only ones I will eat. Yes, absolutely. Go there all the time. I can't eat. Once I saw these poor babies, I was like, oh my God. We are so cruel. No, I can't do it. On her channel, Mississippi Meatloaf Doorstep. I would have to try Mississippi Meatloaf. I bet you that would be really good. I know, it's terrible. Have a good day too, Kelly. Yeah, ever since I learned what veal was and I actually went to a farm and like saw these little babies and they're only 8 days old and their ribs are showing and they can't move. And it's just like, oh my God. We're so cruel. Like, how do you do this to these babies? Yes, Libby, I got snow. I think Lori said she got snow, and I think Kelly said she got snow. Bye, Kelly. I'm going to let you guys go. I've had you on here forever. I know you guys got things to do. You got things to do. Thank you, pretty little garden. I love your name. You got snow? Yeah, we got snow too. New York is cold and snowy. It's cold and snowy here too. 9 inches, and you're getting more Friday. Carol got snow. It's snowing there now where Debbie's at. Only dusting in Arkansas. Love you. Have a blessed day, Jennifer. Mwah. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. I really appreciate that. That means so much to me. Thank you. I love all of you guys. It's snowing in Wyoming? Really? Wow. Nani64. It was wonderful visiting with you all. Yes, Donna. Send me some snow. I will be happy to do that, Coffee and Praise. I love your name, by the way. It's lightly snowing here in ND, North Dakota. Lightly snowing. It was snowing big time yesterday. We have it's white outside, but it's bright and sunny. So we'll see how long it lasts. You have the windows open. Chino. Where are you in Wyoming? We love you too, Kimberly. Hi, Marianne. Gina, you tease. Bye, Carol. Mwah. All right, guys, I love you, and I'll be talking to you very soon. Tomorrow in another video. First thing in the morning. It'll be out. Mwah. Bye, guys.